Alright, we are going to be filming the Zanussi Electrolux ZWF1221W AQUACYCLE 1200 Essential on the Miniprogramme. You're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film.
This is
Florence Ballard A3060.
Doors will open on the right-hand side.
So before I film loading anything, I was going to go through a little thing what this program is. Basically, it's a mini 30 cycle, but it's shown with a sort of, it's meant to be a quick arrow, like to represent speed or, you know, lightning fast. I guess that's what it means. It does look like lightning, and it's located on the dial next to wall between pull and rinse and spin. It's a 30-minute cycle at 30 degrees. It's just used for freshening items up. I've got a new t-shirt and a new sheet that I have to freshen up. I will give it a treatment of some obviously Morrison's powder. It's not the best, but I'm using it up. So to complement that, I've got Zanussi coconut conditioner and this new Fabulosa Blush Babe fragrance boosters. They are really nice. They smell like Refreshers sweets for some reason. Don't know why, but it's nice. I was meant to do a video in between this, but I couldn't really have time to do any ironing videos or vacuum videos. So I thought we'll just film this. Good news, I've also sold the Lindo and someone is coming to pick that up. So what I am going to be, not today, I think it's coming like tomorrow or Tuesday. So what I am going to do is, after this is filmed, this machine will go outside and the Lindo will come in, and I've just got to give the Lindo like a quick freshen up rinse, just to sort of, you know, freshen up the machine and just check it still works and everything. And that'll be that. So we were discussing about the door on this machine. Some of the earlier models had the style of door with the light on it, and this is because it's a later model. We know this machine is not actually from March 2009, it's from, I think it was like January 2007 or so, or something like that. So, colour on sheets going in because we have a new sheet that is also going to dye the load, and I've also got a white shirt in there. Not the best choice, but at the end of the day, I strictly never ever use or allow 30-degree cycles to be used, or quick washers, so it has to be something new. It was going to be the sheet on its own, but I thought, we've got something else that's new, we'll stick that in there. There you go. It's a nice little, it's meant to be a representation of the Beach Boys Smile album. A new sheet is always more prone to colour on than anything else. So, not much of Morrison's powder going in because it's literally only just to freshen up. But also I use enough for it to be still healthy for the machine, because if you use too little, you're not going to really help in like keeping the machine clean. And of course the hard water. But conditioner coconut one goes in there. That's going to smell really nice. I don't know what bed set I'll put this with though. So turn it all the way around. From what I know, it's 2 rinses and a 700 RPM final spin, so we can just stick it in the spin dryer afterwards. So I will stick this 1200 because apparently, according to Witch Washer, there's a way this works that on a slow spin, this is like 700, 600, 500, 400 or something. It changes the way, so it's not going to be like, that's, yeah, it's something like that. We've got nothing else, so we'll stick that on. We get to show like a special program on this. Then I think we'll end up doing a synthetic cycle. What I am doing with the way I film temporary machines now, we're no longer doing this thing of tightening a video, last video of the machine, because say the machine like ends up like the Lindo, it goes into storage, and I think, oh, well, seeing as it's still here, I might as well get one more video out of it. It means I can do that like flash warning. So I just want to get that on the Miniprogramme. Good. So the brushes are a lot more better. I sometimes run this through an empty fast spin, especially on the service mode, just to sort of get the brushes worn in a bit better. It is a lot more quieter than the previous videos, especially the first video when you compare it to that. Now we might start heating as soon as we fill on this one. I can't remember if the ZWC did that. But I've seen what the idea is to get the Lindo sold and then get another temporary machine. There we are. So while we're waiting for this to sell, we've got something else to film. Because I've now moved, the Electron is in the shed, along with another machine in the collection. That's, well, I say collection, it's the machine that I got that I'm waiting to reveal at a much later date. So yeah, you guys have heard that. So they're in the shed, and then anything I get for the collection that is not yet to be revealed will sit in the shed. The shed can take 3 machines, because I know I now have to go in there. It means I've got so much more space outside now. So unfortunately we're going to bobble around a bit. Good water level though. As you can already see, the water's turning a different colour. That's the sheet doing that. Hopefully it doesn't dye that shirt green. But the colour on, I can see is absorbing it because it's now turning the water clear again. So that's good. It's working to absorb all that. I presume that this cycle isn't going to do any intermediate spins, but we are heating right now. Oh, it was just heating for a second. There we are now. Because Mum's not doing her hair. No, that's definitely heating. But unless it pulses on and off. So we're heating to 30 degrees Celsius. Regular wash action. Yeah, the motor sounds a lot more smoother now, which is good. So at least now the brushes having worn in aren't going to be anywhere screeching. I've just got to get using it to do that. So once it's done, this will be unplumbed and the Lindo will be brought in for a quick wash and dry. Like as in just test the machine out. Oh, there was a click there or something. Was that we've hit temperature maybe? No, not yet. At least with the oh no, we have with the shirt added. Yeah, we hit 30 degrees Celsius now. With the shirt added, you get to see a bit more of the wash action a bit more clearly. So there we go. So that's taken all about 10 minutes nearly, 5-10 minutes. But then again, have we actually hit 30? That's the question. My eyes are burning me because of hay fever as well. Draining. I don't know if we're going to be an intermediate spin, but we'll see what happens. I'm getting spammed on Snapchat. Oh. Might just go into a fill, I think. most likely not a spin. Right, first rinse, presumably going to be either a medium or a deep level. There's only one of two rinses, there may be a little spin in between, who knows. Yeah, shirt has survived, good. When it's a shorter cycle, I film more of the cycle in depth. Just I don't do it as one video because not only is it a lot on the camera to do like a 30-minute video, but there's a lot of chopping and changing camera angles for like spins and whatnot. Oh, there's a lot of colour in that colour catcher that's been caught in there. Wow. Good level. It's probably like main wash really, it'll be. Wow. Good level, that's really good. But it's good for a mini cycle because considering the rinsing performance will be hindered by no spins and low amount of rinses and a short wash time, it's actually pretty good. Another drain, no spin this will be. The rinses are a little bit longer on this, I feel. God.
What?
Gangster, isn't it?
No. It's like I'm going on a tourist holiday.
I know.
Now, these clothes were kept away for a holiday that I'll never have. No. I put all my clothes. I shall see you later.
So now, hopefully tomorrow that one outside gets sold. Hopefully by tomorrow, so that one outside gets sold. That's the one that I was calling for.
See you later.
See you later. Right. Final rinse. Huh? Oh look what's under the spin dry. That monkey nut. Taking the coconut conditioner now.
What?
Coconut conditioner.
What does it smell like?
Some Lidl. It's cheap as well.
Oh,
And there's the fragrance mousse on it. No, it's called Blush Babe.
who was asking me to use that?
What?
I thought
They're good if you're using a detergent like that doesn't really smell, or it's good if you're using a tumble dryer because some of the tumble dryer seems to burn off the fragrance. That's what we do with tumble and in the conditioner. As you know, I like the idea that they do this because not all machines do this. Some of them just fill straight and dilute the conditioner and then we fill. Who was asking to use them?
I can't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's mine.
Yeah, she should use them. They're cheap. If you ever be in Embargoes, it's like £3 for half a kilogram.
And where do you put that in?
You throw it in the drum. It's the first kind of person you throw in the drum. You don't. You pour it in here like that, and then just chuck it in the drum like that. It's good because it keeps us smelling fresh, right? It's good for stuff like bedding and whatnot, or towels that you've got away. That Morrison's powder I've got is absolutely rubbish. It doesn't smell much. By the time it goes in the dryer, things smell like nothing after that. So.
That. Right.
Oh, we'll close the door yet. I'm nearly done with that. I'll bung everything in the spin dryer. And then that'll literally probably take about like 20 minutes in the dryer outside. Yeah. I got a nice new shirt for the summer and a nice new bedsheet. That was an offer in Tesco, that was, on Costco. It was like, it was clearance of like £8 or £6 or something it was. Yes, I thought, might as well, haven't had like an emerald green one for, I normally get white bed sheets. I thought, try something different. I'm looking for vintage bedding now because that Habitat one, you know, the grey and white stripe one that I often have filmed in these machines, it's got buttons missing, it's got tears on it, so I thought, add it 2.5 years, it needs to go. Meanwhile, my London Underground bedding though, that's nearly 4 years old and I'll never get rid of that. I love that bedding. Get a bit more of the final rinse for you guys. Yeah, so see how clear the water is. I gotta say, this machine might not be the most entertaining, but it's been the easiest one of the easiest I've had to film. The easiest one I filmed for a temporary machine was definitely the Bosch Classics. That had really decent cycle times. There actually was a Bosch Vario Perfect 7 or something nearby. Vario Perfect, something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. But I don't know. We'll see. Right, final spin. It's a final slow, short spin at 700 RPM. Nice little chug. Good. Can we have some more machines chugging in the spot, please? A little bit of salt in there, but I want. Little bit of balance. See, nowhere screeching now. Very nicely. Hopefully it won't be sensitive on balancing. It should do is kick out the bulb of the wall. Move this stuff out. Over there. Right, that's smooth. Oh, it's kicking up a fuss. Come on, it's a mini cycle. Shouldn't matter about balancing. But this thing hasn't been too bad with the balancing. Fusses a bit. A bit better. Oh good, you can see it a bit better now. How do they distribute so fast? Not like my WMAs. An AEG would be nice if we got one. Something high speed makes it nice. Start at 450. Straight up to 700, see if none of that screeching there. End of cycle. There we go. Let's get that little flush up. Oh, nicely done. Hang on. Oh, is it in there? The shirt and... Oh, that smells so good. There you are. Colour run's done its job. That's not dyed at all. Just needs a good spin. Right. Bit of fibre of the sheet. So guys, that was the mini program, or Mini 30, on the Zanussi ZWF1221W. I don't know what the next video will be. I might just go ahead and finish off this machine and do synthetic cycle next, and then do some other things. I don't know. Might end up getting another temporary machine. Just going to have to see what's around. But the Lindo is going to be coming in now. I've shut the water off this, so this can go out. Lindo comes in, gets a bit of a clean, and then waits here to be sold. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And just say always thank you for all the support, and for those who joined the live, well, the premieres. And I've always got something interesting to say or to share about their machines. It's nice having you guys on there. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.